teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Green Day Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowl here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Showing blitz here. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down play. And the same runner's got it again. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. Oh, the defense, they get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Georgia.
First down here for this offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's backed. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Good enough for first down.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw it on first down. That's reeled in. It's Gilliam. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
At first down, sack a surprise. It moves him back into fringe field goal range. What can they do on second and long? Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary. Tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
The 9th play of a strong opening drive. It's third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this fourth down. Great job here by the D.
He missed it. Off target that time. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
Yeah, it's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Off the play fake on first down. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch is made. Room to run here. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, how about this? Right out of the gate, this offense says, we are going to our star on the outside, and this guy delivers for a big first down. That's how you want to start a game.
First and 10 play coming up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking downfield. It's Baker. Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
We reach the end of a scoreless first quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. Both teams desperate to get the offense going, find a spark and some rhythm in this playoff game. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Handoff in a single back formation. Fighting off the defender. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
You see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Touchdown, Penn State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They need something out of this possession. Last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, they can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. They're one of the star players on this defense. Couldn't make it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. The pass is intercepted. He can go. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle.
Set to kick it off.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. They stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. throws wide open. Look out. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Wideout's now clustered. Back to throw again. With the catch, it's Riley. Nowhere to run. Up the railing for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. It's a blitz look here from the defense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to pass. It's Baker. Quick throw to the left side. That's caught. It's Hayes. Brought down. It crosses midfield to the 46. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He's got room to run. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the left side. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. First and goal, handoff. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup and put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. QB keeper all the way. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Penn State.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Dawgs will kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 25, the same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? To throw, it's Baker. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. It's a dart right down the middle. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. Will hand it off. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will have to settle for 3? Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for 6. This one sails through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last two possessions. Catch made on the out route.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Wiley.
Well, they go with the out route here, but they're going to be short of the sticks. I'm not sure what the plan was, but the quarterback and the receiver have to understand the situation a little bit better. Now it's 4th and short.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Looks like Georgia will have the 1st down. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very...
And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Physically defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Running through the tackle.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He's got a man down the middle. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Can they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone? This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. The receiver grabs it. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking picking up enough for a first down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. The Bulldogs trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Looking for a receiver. The pocket breaking down. Touchdown, Dawgs, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
We give all the credit here to the play caller for this touchdown pass. 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Everybody expecting run. Instead, you throw it, pays off for a touchdown.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
Bringing it out. It's Hayes. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Handoff running right. Gets the first and still running. Now here he goes. The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And the game will pick up the 1st down. Tackle at the 22. Dawgs come to the line in the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play. And Kirk It's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Chris, have you ever seen a play where you have 2 turnovers on one play? Great job with the interception. The defense has the ball, only to try to make too much happen. The ball's on the ground, and then the offense gets the ball back. 1st and 10. Woo. Catch your breath after that.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. High completion makes it 2nd and medium.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter. You're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
He'll take a deep shot here. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Hand off to the right side. That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much, just a small gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that previous play. Looking to pass. It's Baker. Pressure is coming. Finds an open target on the left side. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down to the 44.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decision.
He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Penn State. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a 1st down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. middle. It's Gilliam. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
With the catch, it's Gilliam. Tough running that breaks a tackle, picks up the first down. The Bulldogs looking to run some tempo here.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And that's a solid return after the interception. Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Chewing clock with the running game. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the fourth quarter to see this guy get the football and just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Send the back in motion. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Breaks into open space. Now here he goes. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the return man runs out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And that ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. And he'll set up to throw. The pass rush closing in. Oh, what a grab! It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So from the 16-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. And he drops back in the gun. Throws to the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And they'll get him down that time. Dawgs looking to use the up-tempo offense here. The defense showing blitz here. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. He's looking deep down the middle. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.